Now that I'm done looking at whatever that was, which definitely YouTube would hate. You know what would be a funny thing for YouTube, like strike me for? Charles's lewd emote.
I gotta purge off my history now.
He was in the distance.
There's light in the distance. See them coming closer.
Found any more ass games?
I'm looking, my friend. I'm looking. I'm on the hunt.
Nope.
Yay! I just noticed what face Chan looks like that he's trying to do.
A penis?
When Lou's on top. Looks like he's trying to hug them or throwing them into the air. Whilst looking straight at in between the L and the E and then at the center of the D.
Oh, well, on a different note, this isn't a ass indie game. It's just ass design overall. So there's a Dynasty Warrior game and it's free, right?
Mm-hmm.
But all the DLC is $60.
No.
What? $60 for all the DLC?
No, here's my thoughts on it. It's like it's like a game company is like, so we gave you all the games, it's all free, but for the rest of the content of the actual game, you'll have to buy the content. $60 each. Chapter 1 is 60, chapter 2 is 60. Every side quest is $60 each.
Ooh, so basically,
guess what? All like in that $60, there are literally characters in that pack.
So
characters that are required to play the game.
Oh
no, you don't do that. What's this?
That's like saying, here's the Dynasty.
And that's where pirating comes in. Do what you want because a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
You sure you want to be advertising being a pirate? I'm pretty sure that's against terms of service.
Yeah.
Hey, for a game that literally tries to rip you off, fuck them.
Oh my god, the Game of Life is on Steam, and guess what? It's terrible. It's terrible.
It's Game of Life. Terrible. What do you expect? That's the Game of Life. It's a simple game.
That sounds like basically the Dynasty thing I'm referring to is, here's the game engine. You can't make anything with the game engine, but there's the game engine. Now buy the game that runs on it.
No, it's not buying anything. So you have to buy the campaign. You also have to buy the main menu. You have to buy each. You can buy our character packs, each sold separately, or you can buy them all for how much they'd all be together. But with an extra $20 you have to pay. You have to buy the textures. You have to buy the shadows. You have to buy the grass and the trees. You can buy the clothes, but if you want all the characters to be naked, it's like $1,500.
You have to buy the 3D assets to be able to play the game as a 3D game instead of a 2D.
Or cut it out.
Okay.
Show all the things. Okay. I'll just cut it out later.
Okay, here. So check this amazing game out right here.
Trump versus Mafia, North Korea. No, for what it is, it actually looks pretty good. Sadly, we're not getting any. Oh, that's skeleton.
What?
Oh, is fucking Zinewinder with a shield or whatever that was.
It's got hit markers. Why?
What? Hard hit markers. This look like Call of Duty guns too.
All this stolen assets, or is this guy asset flipping?
Yes, it looks like that's exactly what's going on.
He's asset flipping?
He's ass flipping.
Oh boy, this boy.
Well, those guys just doing it in the subway by themselves.
This is Donald Trump. This is Donald Trump fighting France. That's not
what the fuck is this? Oh my god!
What's going on? Ooh, look at that lag.
Well, he didn't hit any of those guys. He didn't hit that far. He did that first. So that first guy he shot at the end, he didn't hit him. He just gave up. Look, no, watch. No, hold on, watch.
Oh my
He literally just gave up and started shooting the second guy. Hold on, watch this. See? He just gave up.
And he had hit markers too. And then
Oh my god. It's amazing.
had to make a trailer.
Oh my god.
Mostly
I'm
negative.
I'm getting indigestion laughing at this shit.
Wait, look at the reviews. Let's read some reviews.
49p. Sorry, pence. Cents.
A story about Donald Trump fighting the Mafia sounds like it could be interesting. However, as it turns out, the game is about President John Trump, not Donald, being hunted by terrorists and the Mafia. Although your enemies are all wearing military security uniforms, but I've never seen Mafia guys wearing uniforms unless the uniforms made for prison inmates count. So it's neither about Donald Trump nor the Mafia. Subtitling this game as Trump versus Mafia, quote unquote, looks to be just a deceptive hook to get people to buy it, expecting some great story about Donald Trump battling the Mafia. But it's a no-go on both counts. There are clues that the game is a load of rubbish right from the start. Spot in an office with windows which look into the meeting room next door. That room actually has no door. Apparently, it's a meeting designed for only people who have discovered the art of teleportation. That is your first clue that the game is badly designed. But if you missed it, don't worry. There are more clues pointing towards poor game design, and there are windows in Trump's tower.
Oh my god, more.
Wait. Oh, I left it. I went downstairs to the awaiting limo. As instructed, nothing happened. Walked around the car for a while. I was thinking that the game was broken at that point. But then suddenly the car activated, taking me to the next stage. Go down a bit. The next spawn point.
Levi. Oh no, Charles. Wait. Charles, you get read this part. The next spawn point part.
You
scrolled
scroll.
up. The next spawn point was beside a couple of buildings. I walked towards one and bumped into an invisible wall. Walked in another direction. Again, I bumped into a thin area. As the case may be, seeing it was solid mass. Turned around and went into the military base. The instructions said to go to the aeroplane. Okay,
Why not the
no
airplane? Why not the airplane? Why the aero?
I don't know. Maybe this was a British person that did it.
Okay.
Okay, no problems. Walked out to the airfield and saw two planes. Which one was the aeroplane? Neither seemed to work. Then I noticed that there was a third aeroplane at the far end of the fields. Then I noticed that there was a third aeroplane far end of the field, and so I headed. There were what appeared to be security guards in the area. When I walked towards the plane, they shot me. What the fuck? Sorry, what the frick?
Yeah, man, you can't curse.
Where's my gun? And if I'm president of the world, then why don't I have a body?
Oh, you're really roboting. You are heavily roboting.
You're heavily roboting.
No, what is with our connection today?
You're the one roboting, Levi. Or sorry, Curio.
Curio? Is this Darkest Dungeon?
Curio.
Apparently, I'm a Cheerio now. Okay. Oh.
Cheerio. So, when did you last hear me not being a robot? Or robot's Palpatine?
And if I'm the president.
If I'm the president of the... then why don't I have any bodyguards? It's all pretty stupid so far.
All right, back to Levi. Back.
Okay. Oh, is my mic okay? For some reason, saying I decided to avoid the gunmen by going around some buildings, but then bumped into some invisible walls again. There is no indication whatsoever that these are areas you shouldn't walk into. It's just a case of really bad game design. Finally, I got up to the third plane and it took off. You're subjected to some 1990s style graphics of a plane flying. Then you experience a totally unrealistic plane crash. Well, please tell me this plane flies upside down, completely horizontal into some floor. Then you start the third stage. Is compromise of various destroyed buildings with some more gunmen. Sometimes the gunmen just appear out of nowhere. I thought at the first that maybe it was just my imagination, but there were too many instances of it happening. One gunman was on the other side of a truck. I could see him because I was standing on something on my side. So I thought, cool, I'll just jump up and shoot him over the top of the truck. Scroll down.
Oh shit.
But suddenly, zap! He was there right in front of me. Maybe he was another teleporting aficionado?
Why?
Smeg
Why?
Smeg that for a joke. Stupid game or stupid me for buying it. Aside from being a bit annoyed, I was getting pretty bored by this stage. The game just wasn't very exciting at all.
I like the comment next to it though. I don't know why people are voting this game down. It's better to be No Man's Sky, to be frank.
I'd rather play No Man's Sky. It's been improving. When you get to the end of all the buildings, the fourth stage starts, following a cutscene of
That's a nice cutscene.
Following a cutscene of riding on a train in the dark where you can't really see much. You're at a train station. There's a flashlight on the ground with instructions to use it to fight your enemies. What the frick happened to my perfectly good M16? Did I accidentally drop it while I was fumbling for my train ticket? This is stupid. So when I start fighting gunmen with a torch, even though they're armed and looking right at me, I somehow managed to beat several of them senseless. Torch versus gun.
What?
Torch wins? Who knew?
Oh my god.
Finally, I get killed. Do I continue from last same point, or do I go outside to do something more exciting? Like watching grass grow. The grass wins. This game is great production. Am I roboting at all?
No.
Am I roboting?
No, not right now.
My video connection was bad. The game is great production for making people realize that they shouldn't be sitting in front of their computers on a nice day. But if you have any friends who spend too much time on their PC, buy this game so that they'll play and subsequently run screaming outside. Or gift this game to people you hate so that they'll be traumatized for life. 1 out of 10. It gets a 1 for having Steam cards. Don't buy this game. And if a friend gifts this to you, don't accept it because they actually really hate you and want you to be traumatized for life.
Oh my god. That was 10 out of 10.
Okay,
yes.
Go to that person's name.
Yes.
Let's give a clap for Let's give a clap for Redbeard. This person going through all of this game just to give us the best review ever.
I don't know if he went through all of the game, but maybe he did.
I would like to point out, look at his hours in the game. Look at his hours.
7.7 hours.
It was 7.2 or 7.7 hours. This man played 7.2 hours of this game.
On record.
Yeah,
I hope he got a refund.
I hope so too.
I don't think he could.
No, wait. Is it? I think it's only
2 hours.
Yeah, it's only 2 hours. So he got.
Oh damn! That means he's stuck with this.
Look at Wilster, 2.2 hours. Ooh, oh, he got a key. It's fine.
Oh,
so maybe somebody gifted it to him.
Check this one.
Good game.
Good game. Plus cards. Plus 21 achievements. Nice music. Very good. Very many memes. 6 out of 10. I would like to say, if a game has Steam cards, those are the cards that you get from games, and those are worth some money. So if it has Steam cards, it gets exactly 1 point to that 10. In fact,
Hold on,
even if it was 1 out of 100, it gets exactly 1 point.